This is a lecture on metadata. Metadata is basically a key value store in which you can store information that is important to you and that can be accessed by the instance anytime you like. So metadata comes in two flavors. The first metadata is the instance metadata. So the instance metadata is basically stored once you log into your instance in the in the console. So if you want to create a metadata, you can always go to the metadata session and create an email, or I mean create a metadata that you like. So I've already created a metadata called email, and the value is a particular email ID. This metadata can only be available to this particular instance, and it is specific to this particular instance. Hence, it's called the instance metadata. Now, let's say you want to store a metadata or a key that can be accessed by all the instances in a particular project. Now, to do that, there is another specific kind of metadata that is called the project metadata. To access your project metadata, you can go to the console, you can click on metadata, and you can store the values here. So the values that you store here will be accessed by all the instances within the metadata. Now that's the difference between the instance metadata and the project metadata. The instance metadata can only be accessed by that instance which has the metadata, whereas the project metadata can be accessed by all the instances within that particular project. So I have a project metadata here with the key telephone, and I've already created an instance, and this instance has an instance metadata called email. So let's log into our instance and let's try to access both these key value pairs. So I will just log in. I have the email, I have the URL here. So if I just copy this URL and if I paste it here, it will give me multiple outputs. So this particular URL to access the metadata not only will can give you the metadata that you have created, but it also gives you other useful information that you could possibly use in your startup, your end script, or even an application that you use within that instance. So for example, if you want to know the name of your particular instance, you can just use this particular output. So I will just copy this and I will suffix it with name, and this will give you the instance name for that particular instance. Now let's say you want the ID, you can do the same, so you just need to replace the name with ID. So these information can come in handy while you're creating a script, a startup script, an end script, or any other script that would require such kind of information. So for example, if you want to know your instance is preempted or is if it's a preemptible instance or not, then I can use this particular information. So I will just copy this. Yeah, I think I need to give a space here. So it says false. So what that means is that this particular instance has not been preempted, or it's not a preemptible instance. So let me just clear this once. Okay, now going back to getting that information that we need. So let me just run that previous URL again. So the information that we need, the email ID, is stored within this particular output. It's stored within attributes. So let me just get that. So if I run attributes, I need to give a slash. The output I get is email. So basically email is the key that we require. So I will just run this again with email as the last suffix. So here I get the value for this particular key, email. And this is how you will access the metadata from within your instance. Now, similarly, if I want to access the project metadata, I need to use another URL. It's basically the same. The only difference is that this is an instance and this is a project. So I just copy this and paste. Now, just like the instance metadata, the project metadata information that we need or the custom one would be within this particular output. So I will just paste that and the value would be within telephone. So the telephone is the key that we had stored the value in. And there you go. This is how you will access the project-based metadata. So the project-based metadata also has other information that could come in handy while you are writing a script. So for example, if you want to know the project ID of that particular instance that the project ID within which your instance is residing in, you could probably get that using this URL. So I will just remove the attributes. And if you just run this project ID, you will get the project ID. So the project within which this particular instance resides in is this. So that's about it. If you have any queries, you can just leave a comment below. Thank you.